What's going on, everyone? Some breaking news, something I've covered a little bit on the channel due to the DeAndre Ayton situation, but Jeremi Grant has just been traded from the Detroit Pistons to the Portland Trailblazers for a 2025 first-round pick, and I believe it's a pick that Portland owns via Milwaukee, if I'm not mistaken. Plus, I think there's 2 second-round pick swaps in the coming years. Not surprised necessarily. Portland did emerge a couple weeks ago as potential suitors. He was linked to the Phoenix Suns, as I mentioned, with the DeAndre Ayton potential sign-in trade. Miami expressed interest, and there was rumored to be interest from a couple other teams around the league. What this tells me, one, before I get into that, I think this is a great pickup for Portland. I was very vocal, not loving the deal for the Phoenix Suns if it happened, but as far as for Portland, I think this is a great deal. I think it's a great fit. Gives them some defense that I think that team desperately needs. Some aggressive scoring. I just think it's a really good deal for Portland and very little capital to give up to get him. And as far as Detroit goes, what this tells me personally, don't know anything. Maybe you guys do, and you can share some information with me. But I think that this tells me, one, they wanted to shed that salary. It's not a terrible contract, Jeremi Grant. I think it's a very good contract for the type of player he is. But you're shedding, I think it's just north of $20 million a year. And I think they have a free agent in mind that they want to go full on and pursue. Who that is, could it still be DeAndre Ayton? I don't know. Before this trade, I do know that they were still the odds-on favorite to acquire DeAndre Ayton via sign-in trade. But I really don't know, because all my understanding was that in a sign-in trade at the time of my last video about this, which was about a week ago, Jeremi Grant was the main piece from Detroit going back to Phoenix. So I don't know what this does to the potential of that, or if they're going to go all out in free agency for another free agent or a couple free agents, because I know Mo Bamba has been a name linked to the Pistons. Mitchell Robinson was as well, but it's coming out today that the New York Knicks are expected to keep him, so I think you can rule him out there. But very interesting, and I really like this trade for both teams. I believe that Pistons could have gotten more than just a future first-round pick for him, but I think you make a deal like this because you know what you want to do in free agency, and they probably know by now who they want to draft. So very interesting. The NBA offseason is beginning to give us its first little bit of surprises. Tomorrow, I'm sure we're going to have some more surprises throughout the day and throughout the rest of the day. I've been just watching some film. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to have a video with my top 10 NBA prospects. So be on the lookout for that. And if anything more breaking comes out, I'll be here to cover it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you like this trade? Do you hate this trade? Let me know. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you later.